Erich Betzig was born on January 13, 1960, in the United States. From a young age, he was interested in science. He loved learning about how things worked, especially the tiny things that we cannot see with our eyes. This curiosity about the world led him to become one of the most important scientists in the field of microscopy. Microscopy is the study of very small things, usually with a special tool called a microscope. But Betzig didn't just use any microscope, he helped to create a new kind of microscope that allowed scientists to see tiny objects in much greater detail. Erich Betzig's journey to becoming a leading scientist was not easy. He grew up in the city of Ann Arbor, Michigan, where he went to school and developed an interest in science. As a young student, he was very good at math and physics. He went on to study at the University of Michigan, where he earned a degree in physics. After that, he decided to continue his studies by going to the University of Oxford in England, where he completed his PhD in physics. When Betzig started his career as a scientist, he worked in different places, including universities and research institutes. He focused on how to improve microscopes, which were important tools for scientists to study tiny objects, like cells and molecules. Traditional microscopes could only show a limited amount of detail. The problem was that light travels in waves, and this limited how small scientists could see. In 2006, Erich Betzig made a groundbreaking discovery. He created a new type of microscope that could see things in much greater detail than before. This microscope worked by using tiny bits of light called fluorescent molecules. When these molecules were attached to a small object, they would glow. The microscope could then use these glowing molecules to create a very clear image of the object. This technology, called super-resolution microscopy, was a big step forward in science because it allowed scientists to see things that were once invisible. Betzig's new method of microscopy was important because it helped scientists study the smallest parts of living things, like cells and bacteria. Before this, scientists had to rely on older microscopes that could not show such detailed images. With Betzig's new microscope, they could now see things like the inside of a cell, or how a virus looks up close. His work was recognized around the world. In 2014, Erich Betzig, along with two other scientists, was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for his contributions to the development of super-resolution microscopy. This was one of the highest honors a scientist can receive. The Nobel Prize recognized Betzig's hard work and his role in making a big change in the field of microscopy. His discovery opened up new possibilities for scientists to explore the world of tiny things and understand how life works at the smallest level. Even though Betzig became famous for his work, he remained humble. He was always focused on the science, not on gaining fame. His passion for discovery and learning drove him to keep working and making new advances. He knew that science could change the world, and he wanted to be a part of that change. For Betzig, the joy of discovery was the greatest reward. Throughout his career, Betzig was a professor and mentor to many young scientists. He enjoyed teaching and sharing his knowledge with others. His students admired his dedication and his ability to explain difficult concepts in simple ways. He inspired many of them to follow in his footsteps and continue working to improve science. Betzig's work continues to have a lasting impact on science. The new microscopes he helped develop are now used by scientists all over the world. They have allowed researchers to make important discoveries in fields such as medicine, biology, and chemistry. For example, super-resolution microscopy has been used to study diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, and malaria. It has also helped scientists understand how viruses like the coronavirus spread, and how to fight them. One of the most exciting parts of Betzig's work is that it has opened up new doors for future scientists. By improving the tools that scientists use to study the world, he made it possible for them to ask new questions and find answers that were not possible before. Betzig's work has given scientists a powerful tool to look at the building blocks of life, helping to unlock mysteries that could lead to new medical treatments or technologies. Today, Eric Betzig is still active in the scientific community. He continues to work on new technologies that will help scientists explore the world in even greater detail. He is also involved in teaching and mentoring the next generation of scientists. Although he has achieved great things in his life, Betzig remains focused on the future and on making new discoveries that will continue to improve our understanding of the world. Eric Betzig's story is an inspiring one. He shows us that curiosity and hard work can lead to amazing discoveries. His contributions to science have changed the way we see the world, and his work continues to shape the future of research and technology. As we look forward to the future, we can be sure that Betzig's discoveries will continue to make a difference in the lives of people all over the world. His dedication to science and his passion for discovery remind us of the power of asking questions and seeking answers, no matter how small the details may seem.